So I saw the Hadestown Pro Shot last night, and let me just say, I was blown away. I genuinely think it's one of the best pro shots we've gotten yet. Um, just having that up close and personal view of specifically the principal roles, but the fates and the workers as well. Just having that up close view to their internal monologues just really ripped my heart out in such a good way. I thought it was a beautiful capture. I thought the performances were terrific. I thought that it was just crafted so beautifully. And first, we need more of that, of course, because theater should be accessible to everyone. But I'm also the believer that, with our broken Broadway model, we need to start live streaming shows because, there's so much money that we're missing out on in the industry. And I know it's back to money, back to money, back to money. But for instance, with Cast of Jellicle Ball, I know there are rights restrictions and unions and that sort of thing there. But if a family in Oklahoma wanted to live stream Cats, the Jellicle Ball, for $25, and then they were like, oh my gosh, I loved it, I want to plan a trip to New York to see it, because I don't think that would necessarily inhibit, and I know it would, work for certain shows and not work for other shows, but I genuinely think that we need to create a more accessible model because Broadway's broken, and I think that this is a perfect example, and the 6th Pro Shot coming up, and it's not an inhibitor for people wanting to see these shows. If anything, it's wanting people to come see these shows more. People see it in the theater and they're like, oh, I want to experience this live. And I just think that our industry needs to reflect that more.